Your daily hour with me.
Back at night, Sunday, the Lord's Day. It's time to think about what's going on in the world and live a little bit. Hey, it's time to live. You ever been alive? Hey, oh, somebody's walking in. I hear him coming. You hear him coming? You hear him talking? Alright, here it comes. Here it goes. Give it up. Oh, hey! What the heck? One more time. Let me give him one more chance, please. Oh, hello! Friends, neighbors, welcome to another production of a program. Here we are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day, turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go, I'm alive. I made it all the way back around here to Sunday. Who would have thought I would have made it this far? I wasn't so sure. I didn't know if I was gonna live or die. It's yeah, Sunday. Look at this. I did live. I lived. You know, it's been a lot of times to be alive. Thank you for joining my friends out there in TV land. Thank you for joining me in this very difficult time. You know, remember the roulette board? You look at the roulette board, and they installed the thing with the chances on it. It used to be when you went to play roulette, I mean, it still is this way in a lot of places, that you would just say, this is what I think is going to happen. You put your numbers down, you go hope for the best. But now they put down this thing, they got this board where every time they have the thing, you play roulette, and every time you roll the ball, whatever they call the process of the game, is it rolling the ball? Every time you roll the ball, they write down what you did there, and sometimes you're like, oh, look at that, red 5 times in a row, must be red again. Red 5 times in a row must not be red again, you know. So alive all these times, but maybe I'm going to come back here. Am I going to be alive? You don't know. Nobody knows, and that's the point, I guess. That's the point of what I'm saying, is that we don't know. And, you know, what if we knew? Then what? Then where would be the spice? You know, we want to stay alive, hopefully. But then if we're living just like everything we know it's going to happen, then what's the spice other than trying to continue to make that happen? So, what are we doing? Living for the future? Trying to relax? Move forward with time? Practice? It's hard to know. What happened to that wireless mic? I lost a wireless mic, and then there's another one that it seems to be like not working. I don't know what happened to it. I was here yesterday on let's see, what day is today? Today is Sunday, making yesterday Saturday. Must have been here in the daytime, kind of the afternoon. It was the 10th. I was gonna go to TCTV yesterday, but what happened was I ended up going not to TCTV because I was here. We're thinking about going to TCTV, or like, we had it on the books, but we didn't have it in the book. So maybe next time it happens, we've got to write it in the book, and then I'll remember. But it wasn't in the book, so I ended up doing it here, and then I was like, wait a minute, that's supposed to be somewhere else, and I was like, what do I do? Do I turn this off? Do I pretend like it never happened? I mean, what's one day, what's 2 days, you know? What's another hour? All these hours, never done 2 hours in a day. I think, have I, like, failed to tape and then started over? I don't think so. Have I done stuff like that? There was, like, a few times there was, like, a power outage or something, and then I came back. But, like, doing it twice because of going to TCTV, didn't do that. Did it once, and now I'm here. So we didn't go to TCTV. Just had another day. Just had another day in paradise, you know, the proverbial paradise. But I got a burrito. Let's see. Where's my burrito? Here it is. It's kind of old now, but it's okay. So yesterday, doing the thing, you know, living, moving, breathing, stuff like that, you know. After the program, I think I went back to the house. Or I parked far away. So yesterday I wanted to charge the car so I could do some more moving, which I have been doing. Quite a bit of moving. But I went to the house, I think. Did I go after? I don't remember it all, but we did stop by at least. And moved a bunch of stuff to the house. We packed some more stuff, me and my brother packed some stuff, moved it to the house. Then we went to the hardware store. We got some interlocking foam tiles. I've been looking at a lot of flooring. I've been thinking about flooring more than I ever have in the past. Burrito. I'm thinking about interlocking foam tiles. So I found them and I bought them, and you know, I hate to say it, but I'm not very impressed by the interlocking foam tiles. I wanted them to be what did I want? I don't know. More textured. I think I got the soft ones. I should have got the textured ones. They have textured ones and they have soft ones. I end up getting the soft one that they're kind of slick. And I'm thinking about taking a razor blade to them, or maybe I should just get some sandpaper, or maybe it's just super glue a bunch of stuff on them. Kind of weird to think about that you had to buy flooring because you just step on it. You know, when you're outside, the flooring is the dirt. But when you go to the store, you know, somebody put in those walls, everything's built. You're driving into somewhere, the road, somebody made the road. Everything that you see is placed, unless you're in the woods. And you can't really go to the woods anymore because every place when you go in the woods is a trail, you know. So it's like, you want to be a trailblazer, you go do new things, but what can you do that's new? All you're doing is using other people's things, using language. Like if you're playing, I mean, you're playing music, you're playing this guitar from the 1800s. You're doing like shitty Mozart. You know, what can you do that Mozart didn't do? Like, are you gonna top Mozart, Mr. Rock and Roll Man? You're gonna write the new Bible? You're gonna top God? Are you telling me you think you're better than God? Did God write the Bible? Who wrote the Bible? I think it was God. Or maybe it was the Paul. Maybe it was Paul. Anyway, it's all the shoulders. Everything we do, standing on the shoulders of others, even if it's your own shoulders. They're either standing on their shoulders, standing on your own shoulder. No way. Went to sleep last night, woke up today for another day of moving. And oh my God, I am really beat up. And we beat Freddie up too. Freddie helped me move. I think he's going to be showing up here eventually. But we went to the U-Haul place, woke up kind of early, made a good breakfast. Pretty big breakfast. But then we went and got the U-Haul, started moving in earnest for the first time. I feel like we moved some big furniture. So now the house there's less stuff in it. We moved a lot of big stuff. It's weird. Weird to move stuff out of one place, move it to another place, and now the house is full of things. And I move my records around and stuff. Move things. We went to the U-Haul place and we rented a U-Haul. That's what the thing is. They want the money, but you just go to a place and you give them money, and then they let you borrow a car, and then you can drive the car places. You know? They're like, okay, give me the money, and then I'll give you this big truck thing, but we don't all need the truck, so that's why they rent them out. But there's 3 U-Haul places in town. No people going very far. I'm only moving down the street. But there's a U-Haul place like by St. Martin's College. Then there's another U-Haul place that is by Albertsons, which might be only like a mile, maybe less than a mile away. And then there's another one right on top of the hill by the east side. I think there might even be one even in that parking lot, like right off the freeway downtown. So there's a lot of U-Haul places, so you can just go there. And you just go there and then they give you a U-Haul. And like, here's the keys. Bring it back. Or they're gonna, charge you, or you can just run away. Say, hey, I'm running away. So, I mean, they have your information, but if you want to try to run away, then you could. They'll just give you stuff. So, I mean, even if you have a credit card, you can go buy stuff. You could go buy like a car. And then never pay them back and run away. But then it's hard to live in society after that, and how many times can you do that? Remember, like, the book In Cold Blood? In Cold Blood is it's a true crime. Maybe it was one of the first true crime like stories, but the 2 guys in that, they're doing like check fraud, which you can't really do anymore, but they were just, walking around buying stuff with checks that weren't good, passing bad checks, check fraud. And you say, okay, here you go, here's the stuff. Because stuff is there, stuff is there, and if you want it, you can take it. And it's like somebody's making us buy stuff from places too. Like if you go to a restaurant or any place that makes the food, they buy the food from a place, and then they prepare it. You know, they buy ingredients from the same place that you can probably. They just go to the local store. They go to like cash and carry. The restaurants are going cash and carry and buying a bag of beef or chicken or whatever, and then they don't put it together, frying it, putting a lot of salt in it. And then they give it to you, but then you gotta buy it with money, and then you have money, and what do you do with it? You know? Uh-oh, no, I don't want to exit. What's that? You have the money, and then how does that work, you know? What happens when you give them money? Then what? You know? They decide how much it is, and then you just give it to them. You're like, okay, and then they can raise the prices or not, and then what do you work in? So it's all value, moving the world around, buying stuff. Who's gonna give you a loan? Like, you know, like the actualness of it, the immediacy of anything. It's like just like everything's credit, everything's moving in the future. Like, what are we living for now? We're trying to build stuff. Like, if you want to just do nothing, you can. Or you want to gain something to gain. It's always something to gain. Like, hey, you better gain something. You want something to gain? Aren't you trying to get something to gain? Like, everybody's trying to get something to gain or something to lose. Like, oh, you lost, you win. You know, always trying to do something like this. So we got the U-Haul, gave them money, they gave us a truck, and then we moved a bunch of stuff today. Me and my brother started moving a bunch of stuff, and I am out of shape, let me tell you. I thought at one time I was in some kind of shape. I'm in shape, but the shape is round. Let me tell you something. I'm in hey. I've been I'm in shape. I'm in real good shape. I'm in shape. Round. Hey, round's a shape. Circle's a shape, isn't it? Oh, hey. But yeah, I am not exercising very much. So like moving stuff, I was like. But also maybe I got COVID. I mean, I did get COVID. White man's virus. Maybe the white man's virus affected my my ability to breathe. Because after I like moved some of that stuff, I was just like, oh my god, kind of got destroyed. My bitch. It was a lot of moving, so then I was like, oh man, why did I move so much? Uh-oh. Where's the beers? I got Freddie some beers and a burrito. Traditionally, it's a pizza and beer. But I got a burrito and beer. I broke the mold a little bit, but I left the beers in the car. They're right out there. Maybe if Freddie shows up, I can give him the beers from the place. Oh man! All right, we'll call my brother. Timer's up. Couch time's over. I drove the U-Haul, so we moved his stuff, and then Freddie came and helped us move stuff. Freddie crunched his toes a little bit. the U-Haul though. I've been driving this electric car. The U-Haul call it an ice car. Hello. Hello. I don't know what's going on with that phone. Andrew. Phone not ringing? Should be ringing. I don't know why. It always goes right to this. Doesn't even do anything. I'm gonna get rid of that phone sooner than later, probably.
Hey.
Hey.
Leaving a message on TV, and I'm sitting outside with the cats. And it's a cold day. Cold day. Very cold.
How cold is it?
And rainy. And it's gray. And I'm drinking my old coffee. My brother gave me some fake, like, steak things. It's made from, like, pear puree. These, like, vegan steak pieces. It looks like fat black worms. So, hey. Love that. Let's see. Cyber reason. What is cyber reason? Oh, this cat's all mangled looking. I wonder if this cat has a disease. And, I wonder if I should touch it. This cat's climbing up here with me. Hey, little baby. Climbing up. Stepping on the computer. No.
You back up in the loft?
Computer. Kitty. You can stand there. It's okay. Not on the computer. She came in my lap. Aww. She's climbing up in my lap. No, stop stepping on the computer. Kitty. Hey, kitty.
Kitty.
She's so mangled and... No, stop stepping on the computer. Crazy. Keypad. You're a crazy girl. Hard to get mad at a cat. Doing cat stuff. Oh, this is a cute little cat hanging out with me. Yeah, you're a good girl. You're a good girl. Come back to my lap. Alright. I'm gonna have to wash my hands good. I'm trying to go. Say no. Say no to that. No climbing on the computer keypad.
I've got a phone. Need your phone back? What number is this?
Text Now subscriber you are trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message after the tone.
Text mail? I don't know what this is. You got a new phone? Or are you calling from the computer? Some kind of internet deal? Yo, pal? Sunday. Thanks for leaving all the messages. I appreciate it. How are ya? I moved a lot of things and I can't believe I am out of shape, this man. Moved Good thing, feel like I'm gonna die. My arms are gonna give out. Well, kind of crazy that, I mean, we're kind of strong, but like stronger animals, like I guess chimpanzees are really strong, you know, but they're not very big. Like what makes strength? When you start exercising, and I guess you weigh more, you can see the muscles or whatever, but like, how do you pick stuff up? You know, I mean, there's a fat guy, and they can't pick much stuff up. Maybe less than the same kind of skin, like a skinny guy or fat guy who can lift more. I think the skinny guy could probably lift for longer. Fat guy's gonna get tired, but what about just once, you know? But he's already lifting a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you. What's going on with this phone? Oh, what's this?
Hello. This is the Court of Electric Podcast.
Hello? Something going on with the phone at Grandma's house.
Hello. This is the Court of Electric Podcast calling. You missed your big opportunity.
Oh!
Thank you.
What? A big opportunity? Why are you calling? My big opportunity was at 7 a.m. this morning. Getting calls from podcasts. I think this might be the work of Texas Ian. If I had to blame somebody, they're trying to win. Hey, I'm more important than you. I'm calling you. I think you might have missed your big opportunity there, Mr. Podcast. Why don't you give me some more money? Yeah. You threatening me? A little rude. I don't appreciate that. Alright. Well, y'all fell up a good amount of messages, but let's take a look at some of this tape stuff. Let's see, what's in there now? Sure. Alright, that was yesterday. Where's 2018? It's 2018. See what we're doing.
Why anybody drinks in Olympia?
That's what you said last time.
That's my message.
Bye,
That's my
future.
message again. And it works. I think it really, really does work.
Really, really?
Hey, future, it's just the past.
Future, future, future. We got peace and tranquility to all men.
It's Mark. It's Tuesday, the episode 3006. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay.
I should call Mark. How long have we even been doing these messages? I guess 4 years. What a thing. What a night. I don't want to call Mark the guitar player. I wonder what he's doing. Mark, you out there? I'm gonna call brother, see if the phone's on for you. Hello.
Hello.
Is the phone ringing?
No.
Something's going on with the phone. I'm trying to call the main line and it's not even going.
Didn't work.
We're not gonna have a main line anymore. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe I think all the phones might be off the hook.
Oh yeah. Do you pay for it?
Yeah.
How much is it? Like
It's like $140 a month.
how much is it just for the phone though?
I don't know.
Huh. Well, we're gonna move it over. And when we move it, we might not have the phone anymore. Maybe we'll get internet phone or something.
Yeah.
I know you can plug it into the wall. Does that house even have like a phone in the wall?
I'm sure it was.
Where would it be?
What do you mean?
Like, where's the phone in the wall? Like, all we need is
Anywhere in
one.
the house?
What?
Anywhere in the house? I don't know, it's an old house.
Yeah. All we need is one, but I think I can get one like a USB one or something. But what kind of phone is ringing anyway? Who's going to be on the phone? The only thing that answering is today. I talked to somebody today. How's your back?
Okay.
It is. Mine is fucked.
Oh, really?
Yeah, oh my god, I can't believe it. Already. I'm going to be real bad tomorrow, I know.
Did you pull something?
What?
Did you pull something in your back?
I don't think well, if you pull something, isn't it like, like it wasn't instant.
I don't know.
Have you ever pulled something?
Yeah.
You have? When?
You do it.
When?
I put it in my back. Sometimes my back is randomly gives out, and then it hurts for like a day.
Oh, because
And then it doesn't.
you were lifting groceries or something, right?
What?
You were lifting groceries?
Yeah.
It wasn't even that heavy, right?
Nope, I was just doing a turning motion. It was pretty heavy, like 50 pounds.
How much does the couch weigh?
Probably like 80 pounds, I don't know.
The couch only weighs 80 pounds?
I don't know.
The whole couch? I think it weighs like 200 pounds.
100 and something pounds?
200. 200?
Nah.
No? Last time I
Yeah,
weighed
like
I'm like 180. You think the couch is like less than me?
Maybe couches do weigh a lot so they can hold a lot.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, you don't need to weigh a lot to hold a lot.
I guess so.
I don't know how much stuff weighs, I guess.
Yeah, me neither.
It doesn't say, because they say like, hey, don't lift over a certain amount of pounds or something.
Yeah, at work it says over 75 pounds you should do a team lift.
Yeah. But like, you know, like doing like a barbell, it's like 25 pounds, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, how much does a gallon of water weigh? Isn't that like a certain amount of weight? I guess it doesn't really equate because it's like, that's like metric.
Yeah.
I don't know the numbers.
I don't know.
But I do know is that I hurt my back. But people are like lifting weights. Isn't it kind of weird that I was thinking today about chimpanzees? And they're strong. Merry Christmas. Oh, is it Merry Christmas? Actually, Christmas Day today? Or was it yesterday? Hey, it's sort of fake Christmas today. Freddy's out of breath. Oh, you ran here? Why?
Time.
Is it on?
No, it's not. There it is. Yes, sir. Hello. Merry Christmas.
Hey, Freddie, how's your
Fake Christmas.
fingers and toes?
How's your toes?
Oh, they hurt a little bit actually, but they're okay.
I left the beers in the car.
Oh, that's all
You're
right.
sitting on a burrito.
Oh, thank you. For Christmas, I brought the program this.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Woo. It's not really Christmas, I guess. We should probably stop.
Oh.
I was my idea, but this will air on Christmas Day in 2022, but for all other intents and purposes, it's just the 11th.
That's okay. We gotta just do Christmas sometime, I guess. You know, chimpanzees are so strong, but they're small. You know, like how does that work? They're like machines, to do stuff. Like, I guess we're weak or something. How much does a couch weigh?
It didn't work.
Uh-oh.
Plugged it in. Is there a switch? Or something? A couch weighs a lot, I think.
Is there a switch with...
Weighs 100 pounds. No, wait, that's how much a person weighs. I feel like a couch weighs more than a person. Could you pick up a person with, like, if two people grabbed a person, could they pick them up?
I think you can... I feel like I can pick up a person... Like maybe it's easier, it's more distributed because like you're also a person.
Oh.
So like it's like easier to like pick up a person because you're just like they're already there. Maybe they're helping you.
Yeah.
Like I guess it is harder to carry maybe like a dead person.
What if you picked up a person and then somebody else, a third person, picked you up? Could they pick up all two of you?
Like how about squat? Like how much do people squat?
Quite a bit, I think.
They do like 300 pounds, but that's like optimal.
300 pounds, damn.
I think so. I don't really know. But I am messed up.
They're squatting it?
My back already hurts.
Oh no.
I haven't even, it's not even second day yet.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
Remember, you actually made a video on how to properly lift.
Oh, that's right, but I don't know if I followed it.
Are you using the proper lifting? I was trying to make sure I was doing that, like keeping your back straight, lifting with your legs.
Am I fat or is it COVID?
COVID.
Oh yeah. I can't breathe very well. You know, Andrew? Did you eat your burrito?
You eating it right now?
I'd like to say thank you for this burrito.
Thank you for helping me.
It's good.
I didn't get the pizza. I got a burrito.
I'd rather have this, I think.
Yeah. I guess you do work for burritos. You know when they give you money at work?
Uh-huh.
Like sometimes places they give you food and you're like, "Oh man, this job gets food." But you could buy food with money. You know? Yeah. I wonder why you were running, but okay. You move the camera a little bit while you're there, maybe.
I was dropping off the movies for the voyeur before I come into the studio, but then like nothing was working, and so then I got caught up fixing that thing, and then I was like, oh god, it's like 6:30.
Yeah.
But I said I was going to come on the program, and there's a burrito. But also, you know, I do try to stay, you know, I'm like, I said I was going to do the thing, and try to do the thing, but so instead of moving my car again, because it's just like 2 blocks away, I just left my car in the original spot and ran over here.
Wow.
And I wanted to run because time. Running out of time.
Running out of time.
Yeah. I'm looking for a Christmas light. We used to have like a Christmas lights everywhere, and they stopped working, but I guess we didn't just keep them at that point. Oh, I wonder if we have like a Christmas hat. I'm looking for things to make this day festive. But anyway, so that's why I was running.
Uh-oh.
What?
The internet's getting weird.
Yeah, I noticed it looked like you might have done the thing where you had to go in the room and restart the internet today.
No, the door's been open.
Oh, weird.
Oh, but now, okay, I've been using the
Sky's
internet, yeah, because I guess I could check ours again, but the one that we were using stopped working.
Yeah.
Now I can check it, I guess, because it was already off anyway, so I'm seeing if the other one's working. We're offline now.
Uh-oh. It's only viewable in person or later.
Yeah.
Not live.
But now it's logging back in. Let's see if it goes.
I'm not going to be able to find it. Who cares? What am I trying to do? Make things special?
Yeah, so...
Oh, maybe the regular is working again.
It's nice to have options. I don't have any Christmas lights? I had so many Christmas lights, remember?
No.
Yeah, I keep hanging out with this cat. This cat is really mangled and like ill, kind of sick looking. It's really cuddly. I don't know if I should really eat.
So many.
No. You're not timing on the keypad.
Could they have gone?
You don't the article, how do I say, articles? This is like some on my computer. This is not the message that I was expecting to leave for you. Oh, this cat smells bad too.
What were you expecting?
Cat. Cat kind of looks like a zombie, but she's really sweet.
I was going slow today anyway.
Oh, good.
Alright.
You gotta take it slow.
It's gonna have to be okay. Right, kitty?
It'd be nice to live your life in such a way that you never had to run. That's a good idea.
Okay.
Maybe if you have to run, you're not living right.
Becoming increasingly normalized.
I mean, I haven't run in a long time, but I feel like running and walking, it could only be minutes difference. And if you're already that far, is it even worth it?
Every minute counts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Every minute I was walking was 1 minute I wasn't going to be on TV.
Yeah. I guess when you got called.
Oh yeah. It's a good idea.
I mean, today was the first time I even exerted myself in any way in months, I think. I was like, oh my God, like the first thing I did, picked up the couch, the first couch and moved it in there.
That was the heaviest couch too. I don't know how you two did that on your own. That was like so heavy.
Oh.
That couch was by far the most difficult thing to move.
Okay. Well, we did that first, and I thought I was going to die afterwards because I could like actually feel my heart.
Whoa.
Have you ever felt your own heart?
Yes.
It's not like, it's a scary feeling. Maybe it's not. Are you supposed to?
Yeah, I think you're supposed to have a little bit of heart, like you're supposed to exert your heart a little bit every day.
Yeah. But are you supposed to, like, when you exert your heart, are you supposed to like be able to feel your own heart when you're just like sitting there?
Like it was in your ears, you're like. Dum, dum,
I was like, oh man, I can feel it going.
Yeah.
That's normal?
Oh, it was when you like, they call it raising your heart rate. It's good for you. Yeah.
That's all it is?
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, I think I'm going to die. I felt like I was going to die, but that's just like what it feels like to exercise it a little bit?
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right.
As growing restrictions, deplatforming, and its other manifestations have become so pervasive that many have simply come to accept it. This cat's trying to like climb up into my face right now. What are you trying to do? Trying to get up into my face, cat?
No, it was like, it's not how it was going to go. I meant to be reading things off the internet on this message.
Yeah.
The other cat's just being weird. One cat's really skittish. me friendly, and this one's way too friendly. The friendliest cat is the one that looks most like a zombie. I feel like that's usually how it goes for me. Alright, I'm not going to read this article on censorship.
Oh, come on.
It gives them rat's ass. Alright?
Come on. Read the internet to us.
I watched a movie today called The Balcony Movie. It's about a guy just sitting on... It's called The Balcony Movie.
Balcony.
I think you're not on my lap anymore. We're done with that game.
Threatened by
Not on my lap.
by a podcast.
The game. So,
They said, stop doing that?
Stinky zombie cat on my lap.
I don't know. Some guy called from Texas like yesterday.
Oh, Texas, yeah.
And he was kind of being rude, and but he called them and he was talking about podcasts, and I said I'm not a podcast. And now we got this call from this podcast. Listen to this. It's very vaguely threatening.
Hello. This is the Cardiff Electric Podcast calling. You missed your big opportunity. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, are they saying that because we didn't answer?
Yeah, so they're trying to say that, like, I feel like it's a threat, though. It's a vague threat. Like, hey, they're like, hey.
Hi,
they're saying,
this is the Cardiff Electric Podcast. Yeah. You are going to die alone.
Yeah. Well, they're trying to say that they're important. They're like, oh, who are you? You're so important. Like, also, like, I want to win stuff. They're like, hey, you're trying so hard to be the best that you missed your chance at success. Like
you call them back and leave an equally threatening response yet?
I did. Oh, I thought I didn't have their number, but I do.
You do.
I'm gonna say that. I'm not gonna threaten them back. We're gonna take the high road.
Give them the opportunity to.
I'm gonna say that.
Get on the program.
Yeah, success has. What defines success, and also.
You have reached Duval Electric after hours. Please press 1 to leave a message, and we will return your call as soon as possible. Or please press 2 to be connected to our after-hours on-call dispatch team. Please note that payment will be required at time of service.
An electric company? I think they're an electric company. What are we supposed to do? What, 1?
I don't know, but they're talking about payment.
You have reached Duval Electric after hours. Please press 1 to leave a message, and we will return your call as soon as possible. Or please press 2 to be connected to our after-hours on-call dispatch team. Please note that payment will be required at time of service.
Is this a scam? Why are they talking about money? I think I just want to hang up now.
Wait. Press 1? Yeah, leave a message.
You've reached Duval Electric. Please leave a message after the tone.
Maybe I should
grovel?
Kind of seems like...
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Money.
To leave a callback number, press 5.
They have a phone tree like a... Hello! It's the program! How are ya?
We're returning your phone call to the Cardiff Electric Podcast.
Hello. This is the Cardiff Electric Podcast calling. You missed your big opportunity. Thank you.
I wanted to tell you that I think that I did not miss my big opportunity because I guess I'm not looking for one. Or maybe if I...
We made it. We already made it.
Yeah, if I didn't, that's fine.
Oh, yeah.
I'm feeling vaguely threatened by your message and that you have a phone tree and you're talking about money. Who are you? What's going on? Are you threatening me? Call back here. You know the number? I guess you do. You called me.
360-836-4384.
But you can have another opportunity. I'll give you as many as you want. And,
big or small?
Did you, give money to corporations to be using the words and, are you like a power? Sounds like it's like a power company. Like
yeah.
Electricity company?
Or like maybe, they repair stuff possibly. It sounds like if we got after hours something or other.
Yeah.
part that maybe fixes stuff. I think repair team or something.
Yeah. You want some numbers there?
Yeah. I think I'll do 2.
Where's the book?
Oh, I don't know. But I gotta go set up the night drawer after I choose my numbers.
Alright.
Oh, nice. You got some good things over here.
Yeah, well, where's the book?
Where is the book? You on it? Am I on it?
Yep, I'm on it.
Ah, you're on it today. And the pen, easy to find.
I am like somewhat dizzy. I'm like just like out of it after doing a slight
Physical labor.
bit of labor. We left the we drove the U-Haul back, and then I didn't know where to park it. I just kind of parked it like around the spot, but it was kind of a weird place. We could do the message of the future too.
All right. Got this one?
Yeah, just put it in.
Is already keyed up? Ready to go?
Yeah. Yeah.
Recording the message to the future.
Hey, future! It's us, the past.
It's you missed your big opportunity.
Yeah. Did you get what happened with that threat? Did anybody follow through, or was it a bluff? What happens when? Yeah.
A bluff. It was a bluff. We still have another chance.
How's your back? How's your heart? Did you die?
Removing physical things and feeling our hearts.
Bye, future. Oh, bye, a message too. That was a whole...
That was a long message for the Cardiff Electric podcast.
You have reached the maximum time permitted for recording your message.
Sounds like itself. I mean,
If you're satisfied with the message, press 1. To listen to your message, press 2. To erase and re-record, press 3.
I pick 22, 12,
If you're satisfied
11,
with the message, press 1.
44.
To listen to
No,
your
no.
message, press 2.
No.
To erase and re-record, press 3.
Everybody is like doing these podcasts. Everybody and their mother has a podcast or something.
Oh, yeah.
Like, hey, did you hear my new podcast? I'm
Hey,
like,
go check out my podcast on iPad time.
Yeah. Like, what is it? I don't really even know what's the numbers?
I'm going to go with 12, 11, 44, 67.
Alright. I'm gonna do 19, 42, 76, and 84.
Nice.
Alright.
Good numbers.
Well, you can just go.
Well, why don't you call me if I win, but I should probably go.
Alright, we'll call you if you win. If you don't get a call,
I lost.
you'll know.
All right, thank you. If I don't get a call, then I missed my big opportunity.
Yeah.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, where are the numbers? Thank you. There's some beers in my car. Yeah, you want the beers, or otherwise they're gonna go back in the fridge or something. You want to put them in? Oh, put them in this fridge. All right, there we go. Okay, I'm pulling the numbers now. All right, numbers are 47. Oh, Freddie didn't win. Not gonna call him back. 73, 87, and 88. Okay. 87, 73, 47, 88. Alright. I'm gonna just in here, close it up, do the thing. Well, we're getting down to it. We only got about 6 minutes left. I'm gonna go to this. We'll go to the voyeur after this because I got some time. So I'm already down here. And then, hello. There's some party going on outside. Oh, yeah. What? they're outside doing stuff. We only got about 5 minutes left. Oh yeah. Can't cross the street, that's okay. I guess we'll listen to a little yellow fellow message and then clear it out.
Alright, I'm leaving you a message to get on TV. I'm still sitting out here with this cat. This cat is on my lap. Let's see. Everything exists and nothing exists. Either formula affords a like serenity. The man of anxiety to his misfortune remains between them, trembling and perplexed. Forever at the mercy of incapable of gaining a foothold in the security of being or in the absence of being. Hey, how about that? I'm drinking this coffee still. Got a cat perched on my knee, the zombie cat, that word that is sitting on my knee. Let's see what other stuff we got here. In this our life, to be in life, suddenly I am struck by the strangest such an expression, as it is applied to no one. Alright, shut up. That is dramatic. This is what I like to do in my free time though. This is the stuff I'm reading right now, so I think you get annoyed with me for reading stuff, but at least I'm telling you about the zombie cat at the same time.
Getting mad,
Constitutional rights. The phone rang about 4:30 in the morning, and it was a drunk. And drunk asked me, "Is it you?" I said, "Yes." He said, "Listen, I'm torn up. I've got to tell you something. It happened to my friend. He made the drunk tank 2 nights ago. You know what the drunk tank is, don't you?" I said, "Yes." Anyhow, they threw my friend into this separate cell. No, I'm not going to read this. I'm not going to read this one. The zombie cat's moving around a little bit. Yeah, I might finish that movie.
What movie? Alright, well, made it through. Mostly, I don't want to jinx it. I feel like I might make it through the next, 3 minutes without losing consciousness, but it's close, you know. After a little bit of exercise, I'm, kind of feeling lightheaded and confused. But maybe it's how it goes. It's going to be back to being Monday again tomorrow. Where does the time go? I've already been in the studio for a couple of weeks, and boy, am I tired. My arm is actually really tired. I was I felt like I was gonna give out. You know, I'm carrying the big couch, which we never did quite figure out how much it weighs. I'm like, hey, how much does that couch weigh? I felt like my arm was gonna give out, and I think it almost did. But then, you just keep holding on, longer than you think it can last, or something. Oh, but I'm gonna see how I feel tomorrow. I think I'm gonna feel like I got hit by a truck. That's what they say. After you've done a lot of exercising. People are exercising every day, or if you're trying to get swole, then you're just always in pain. Seems like you should be, because no pain, no gain. So if you want to gain, then you just like live your whole life in pain and you can never be without it. What kind of life is that? So I guess like everything else, you gotta find some kind of balance between gain and pain, and which way are you gonna lean. I guess I've been leaning on emotional gain instead of physical pain. One or the other. Maybe you like the pain. Thanks for watching. Sunday. We're on TCTV channel 22 at 11:30. Check it out, yeah. YDHWM on YouTube. 360 836 and 34. Call me message on TV, yeah. YDHWM.com. Check it out. UFO, yeah, it's a good song. Thank you. TCTV, La Baby, Jordy Papa, Smoking Books, Morning Video, South.com. Quebec. Member of Northwest, Thurston County, Washington, USA. Thank you. And viewers, if you're watching, thank you. Hey, John, where are you? Call me. Hell yeah, dog.